The aviation world has always been a fascinating place where engineering, power, and innovation come together to shape how people and cargo move across the globe. Among the aircraft that embody Russia's ambitions in long-haul aviation, the Ilyushin Il-96-400M stands tall as one of the most intriguing developments of recent years. This upgraded version of the iconic Il-96 is designed not just as a continuation of Soviet-era design philosophy, but as a bold statement of endurance in an industry dominated by Western giants like Boeing and Airbus. At first glance, the Il-96-400M looks like a classic wide-body aircraft with its four engines mounted under the wings, a configuration that's rare in today's era of twin-engine efficiency. While most modern aircraft rely on just two powerful turbofans, the Il-96-400M carries forward the four-engine setup, giving it a distinctive presence on any runway. For some, this might look outdated, but for Russian aviation engineers, it represents reliability and redundancy, especially when flying long intercontinental routes over remote regions. The Il-96-400M is an extended and modernized variant of the original Il-96, with a longer fuselage designed to carry more passengers and cargo. Depending on the configuration, it can seat more than 370 passengers in a typical three-class layout, making it competitive with aircraft like the Airbus A350. Its cargo capacity is equally impressive, giving Russian airlines and government operators flexibility to adapt it for passenger flights, cargo transport, or even special missions. One of the most important upgrades lies in its engines and avionics. The Il-96-400M is powered by modernized PS90A1 turbofan engines, designed to provide greater fuel efficiency compared to earlier versions while still delivering the thrust needed for a heavy long-range aircraft. The cockpit has also been upgraded with digital avionics and systems closer to modern standards, reducing crew workload and improving flight safety. While it may not rival the glass cockpits of Boeing's 787 or Airbus's A350, it represents a significant leap forward for Ilyushin's engineering team. Range has always been a critical factor in long-haul aviation, and the Il-96-400M does not disappoint. Capable of flying approximately 12,000 kilometers without refueling, it can comfortably cover intercontinental routes from Moscow to major global hubs. That kind of endurance, paired with its robust design, makes it an attractive option for routes where reliability and cargo capacity matter as much as passenger comfort. What's fascinating about the Il-96-400M is the context in which it exists. The global aviation industry has shifted toward ultra-efficient twin-engine jets, and many four-engine aircraft like the Boeing 747 and Airbus A350 are being retired. Yet Russia is doubling down on this proven design, adapting it to modern needs and ensuring it remains a symbol of national capability. For the Russian government and state-owned carriers, the Il-96-400M is more than just a commercial airplane, it's a matter of technological independence and pride. Inside the cabin, the aircraft offers space and comfort similar to other wide-body planes of its class. The stretched fuselage allows for larger seating arrangements and better cabin layouts. While luxury airlines might not flock to adopt it, its configuration gives airlines enough flexibility to balance economy seating with business and first-class offerings. It may not boast the ultra-modern interiors of the latest Airbus or Boeing models, but its practical design ensures durability and straightforward maintenance. Critics often point out that the Il-96-400M cannot match Western aircraft in fuel efficiency or global service support. That may be true, but the aircraft was never intended to replace the 787 or A350 on a global stage. Instead, it fills a specific niche for Russian airlines, cargo operators, and government fleets. It ensures Russia retains its ability to design, build, and operate a wide-body aircraft independent of foreign reliance, a factor that's increasingly important in today's geopolitical climate. For aviation enthusiasts, the Il-96-400M is more than just a machine. It's a living piece of history, modernized for a new era. It represents a blend of old-school aviation philosophy and new-age upgrades, keeping alive the tradition of four-engine long-haul aircraft at a time when the rest of the world is moving away from them. Whether it becomes a common sight in international skies or remains a niche aircraft, the Il-96-400M stands as proof of Aviation's determination to stay relevant. Here at Regular Car Reviews Auto, we don't just celebrate cars, we celebrate machines that move the world, from runways to highways. The Il-96-400M is one of those machines, reminding us that engineering is as much about heritage as it is about the future. And while its story is still unfolding, one thing is certain: this aircraft is destined to leave its mark on aviation history.